All right, I'm super excited. I just upgraded all my camera equipment to 4K. So this is my first ever 4K video, and we are gonna shoot it with a sexy weeknight pellet grill burger, which is some stuff I have laying around the house. Coming up right now. Hey everybody, Mike here with Everyday Barbecue. Once again, welcome back to the channel. If you're not subscribed yet, please do that. And there's gonna be a ton of ways to support me down in the description if you're interested in that. Okay, so again, just to reiterate, we're gonna do a weeknight burger tonight. One exception, I am gonna be using this dry aged beef from Porter Road to do these burgers. I've got 2 pounds, so I'm gonna do 4 half-pound burgers. The rest of this stuff is just stuff that you're gonna have laying around the house. Some basic burger buns. I like nice thinly sliced red onion, and we're gonna whip up a very simple but very delicious burger sauce. So let's get started with that. So I'm starting here with just about a cup of mayo. I'm gonna be adding some garlic to this, which I absolutely love. This is more than a tablespoon. Use as much as you like. And just some simple black pepper. Now a quick mix. And there we go. This is very simple. You can do this in just a couple of minutes, and believe me, this is absolutely delicious on burgers. If you've got another burger sauce you like, or you don't like mayo, just use whatever you like. But this is what I like. Okay, now it's time to build these burger patties. I did a whole video on how to make amazing backyard burgers. I'll link you to it here. So I'm just gonna be using a piece of parchment paper and my burger ring, and I will have a link to this down in the description. I'm gonna have a link to all this stuff down in the description. All right, as I mentioned earlier, we're gonna be using this dry aged ground beef from Porter Road. I'm gonna go ahead and build one of these and show you exactly how I do it, and then I'll do the rest off camera. What I'm gonna do is just pull this apart, place it down in the burger ring. Now the reason for us pulling this apart is that it's gonna allow this burger to cook without puffing up. So we're just creating a nice loose pack here. We're not trying to press this down too hard or force this in any way. We're just gonna start pushing this down so that it takes the shape of the ring. And again, we're not forcing anything here. We're just allowing this to take the shape of the ring, and that's as hard as you want to push it is just enough to get it to take the shape of the ring. And even though this stuff came to me frozen, I can tell you that you know how sometimes you'll open up a package of ground beef and at first that smell you're like, I don't know about that. This smells absolutely incredible. It just has this really fresh smell. You can tell this is very high quality beef. All right, so I am pretty good there on this. Now, we're simply going to go ahead and remove this ring and pat down these edges. And there we go. That's a perfect burger patty. I'm going to go ahead and get these other 3 done, and then we'll move on to seasoning. Okay, these patties are all done, and now it's time to season these up, and I absolutely love this stuff right here from PS Seasonings. This is called the Barbecue General. This is just a basic salt, pepper, garlic, coarse rub, and it goes amazing. I used this on the brisket video I did, I think about a month ago. Absolutely incredible crust. So let's just go ahead and hit these up generously. Now these burgers are not going to be flipped. They're not going to be seared. This is going to be a basic cook. I'm going to light the pellet grill, set it at 275. I'm going to put these burgers on, and I am not going to come back to them until they are ready to put cheese on and then pull. Now links for this seasoning, other seasonings that PS Seasoning carries, as well as the Porter Road link for this meat are all going to be down in the video description. So please check those people out because they support me, and I would appreciate if you would at least consider supporting them. All right, these are seasoned up, so now we're just gonna let these hang out while our pellet grill comes up to temperature. We're gonna be using the Camp Chef Woodwind Pro 36-inch for this cook. And yeah, I'm gonna throw a few charcoal briquettes down in that smoke box so we can add a little bit of charcoal flavor to this cook. We're not gonna need many because this isn't gonna be a very long cook. Now it's very cold outside, so if you're planning on coming out there with me, you better bundle up. I'll see you outside. Okay, so the Camp Chef Woodwind Pro is preheated, and I did, like I told you, I put some coals in the smoke box. So once you get those in, just push that drawer closed, turn the lever to horizontal for about 10 minutes. That's going to go ahead and allow those coals to ignite, and then you can go ahead and close that thing down by turning it back to vertical. And you'll do that once you see, it's going to be about 5-10 minutes, but once you see some nice thin blue smoke coming out the back and you smell the coals, and that for me is usually about 5 to 7 minutes. Now that the cooker is preheated, we are good to go. We're going to run this at 275 the whole way. I'm not going to sear them. I'm not going to flip them. We're just going to cook them to about 130, 135 degrees internal temperature, put some cheese on, butt them up, build them, and boom, going to be a done deal. Let's get the burgers on. All right, here we go. All right, now we just got to get this lid closed. Okay, and we are officially cooking, so I'm just going to leave this be. I'll see you at the end when these have hit temperature. I'll let you know about how long it took, and then we'll build a beautiful burger together. All right, it's been exactly 30 minutes and I just checked these. These are all between 130 and 135 and they look absolutely incredible. This Porter Road dry aged beef, this is going to be a special burger. So just take a look at those bad boys. I'm going to get you some more footage here with the phone. All right, these are ready for some cheese. It's only going to take a couple minutes to melt that, so I'm going to go ahead and put my cooker in shutdown mode because I don't want to overcook these. Now, I don't have deli cheese today, so Kraft American Singles it is. Perfect fit for a weeknight meal. And while I'm putting this cheese on, let me know in the comments, what's your favorite weeknight meal? You know, is it burgers? Is it pasta? What is it? Let me know in the comments. I want to know. Maybe I'll recreate it. All right, now let's close this lid and just let that cheese begin to melt. All right, here we go. I did toast the bun, so patty down. Now I just want to drop some red onion here. I love red onion. Nice and thinly sliced red onion, that is. A couple of pickles. Now this garlic pepper mayo, and I just love to put it right on top of the ingredients and just smash it down with the bun. Now the crown. All right, now I challenge you to make a better weeknight burger. Yeah, there might be other ingredients that you like better, but for me, this is perfect. And just look at how big that burger is. I did not have appropriate buns for this, but it's okay. Just a weeknight cook. All right, let's get this bad boy inside, cut it open, and give it a try. Okay, we're back inside. I did temp these like I told you. I used my ThermoWorks ThermoPen 1. I am ready to cut this thing open and give it a try. So here we go. Just look at that wall-to-wall red. Oh man, I can't wait to get into this. This is a medium rare, dry aged burger, courtesy of Porter Road. Cheers, everyone. Oh my God, this is insanely delicious. All right, let me make this very clear. You don't have to use dry aged beef to do any burger or to do just a weeknight burger. This was something I had here. You can use any beef, but this was incredible. This was even better than I expected it to be. So if you're looking for some high-end beef, I'm gonna have a link down below for Porter Road. This turned out incredible. And I need some feedback from you on this video. How was the lighting? How was the audio? How were the shots? How were the colors? Give me some feedback and let me know. I would really appreciate it. All right, that's it for today. Remember, all the links for support and for items I used in this video are gonna be down below in the video description. Take care until next time. I'll see you on the next 4K episode. Hey, wait, don't go anywhere yet. I've got another great video for you right up here. And if you'd like to subscribe to the channel, click on my logo right down here. And I'll see you on the next episode.